Capricorn, is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Capricorn, this is going to be your own reading, alright? No, this is not one of their true intentions, although we're going to find out over on Vimeo. And also, this is not behind the scenes on them. This is behind the scenes on you, alright? So we're going to find out what you're up to as we look in the yard and the robins out there. Yeah, with the worm. Yeah, the robin, the little robin family. It's so cute. Let's see what you got, you guys. Really beautiful here. Yes, it is. It's like a little oasis in the backyard. Yeah, it is. Let's see what we got. Kind of a little windy to do readings outside. And the chair out there is like not very comfortable, but maybe I'll fix that. Let's see what we got for you guys, Capricorn. The earth signs that always strive to be better. Yeah, you guys strive for success, right? Try to get up the little goat going up the hill. One step at a time. That's how you have to do it. Yeah, otherwise you get too like overwhelmed. Like, wow, this is a big deal. So one step at a time and you can reach success, right? This is what the tortoise and the hare was about when we were kids, right? The tortoise, the hare was so fast. He was the rabbit that was going so fast, and he lost the race because he had so much confidence. And he was kind of just not so stable, I guess. But he was kind of cocky too. Like, let me take a break over here and, you know, go do this. And meanwhile, the tortoise or the turtle is taking his time, going along. So the tortoise reminds me of Taurus or Capricorn. See what we have, you guys. Right now, balance is showing up here for you, and that's justice. Yeah, this is justice. Even though it looks like the magician, because he's holding the cups, the pentacle, the sword, and the wand. He is, yeah. And crossing you, Capricorn, is the Four of Swords in John Holland's deck, right? Bless him. Because his is rest and rejuvenate, and sometimes the Four of Swords has it has that, but it has a different take as well. And in the reverse, I'll just take it, right? Yeah, because I don't usually read these in the reverse. I have to be honest with you, I don't. I'm so honest, I'm a Sag. And this is fulfillment of wishes, but this means if it's in the reverse, this is, excuse me, you didn't get your fulfillment. No, you didn't fulfill a wish with your person, whoever you wanted, Capricorn. Okay, that's a travesty. Yes, it is, okay? Because I want you to have whatever you want, Capricorn, alright? Yeah. Let's see what we got. Let me get a little bit of water, you guys. I am cooking something right now because I have to eat. Yeah, don't want to lose any more weight. No, just kidding, guys. Let's see what we got. Just having fun over here. Let's see. So in the near future, Capricorn, is the base chakra. The base chakra, this is interesting because it is kind of a pentacle card, and you are the King of Pentacles or the Queen, whatever you want to be. But my point is that it's based on, the base chakra is the number one. It's based on the things that are most important, like physical security, like your home, your job, your money, the needs, you know, your basic needs. That's why it's called base chakra. And yeah, and so this is in the near future. This is important to you guys. Yeah, you guys don't take big risks, but you guys go far because you guys are always taking that little step, okay? Up the hill. And memories of love is showing up in your concerns. This is like the Six of Cups, okay, even though he's holding 4 candles, so whatever. And in your environment is the Universe card, and I'm going to be honest, I feel like the Universe card is the World card. I feel like it is. It's either the World or, yeah, I think it is the World. Yeah, it's the ending and the beginning of something that you don't want, kind of, usually, but the beginning of something you want. But let's take a look at that first. Yes. You've come so far. Yes, the end of the journey. It is. Like the Fool is the beginning and the Universe is the end. You've come so far on your journey, and it's time to be, excuse me, it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. You see what I mean? You guys are always stepping up that little hill. This card symbolizes completion. It's not a hill, it's a mountain. Yeah, it's a mountain. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. I mean, you can't beat that. This is in your environment, okay? So let's start at the beginning of the reading, okay? Because that's where we should be, right? But I wanted to point that out. This is like a culmination, right? Where things kind of work out and you get what you want, or you get what you have worked for, right? So let's look at the balance card, which I know is the justice card, and this is your current energy. Yeah. And you have the Three of Swords. This is you trying to heal a situation with somebody. I feel like you want balance with someone. Yeah, you do. All right, maybe it's Power Night Tarot. Just kidding. And Seven of Pentacles. Wow. It's interesting here. I feel like you're walking away from a situation where you thought you could balance it out, or you thought you could heal a situation. It's possible for some of you guys are walking away from a situation to heal a situation with somebody else. Because remember, here you are healing. Now, well, it depends on the order sometimes, but let's see here. Six of Cups, somebody from the past. And this is also the Six of Cups, the memories of love, right? I know you guys have memories of love about me, all right? I know that. Just having a good time here, you guys. Yeah, it's crazy here. If you're not in California, it's pretty shitty, really. Okay, let's look at the Rest and Rejuvenation card. This is your crossing energy, Capricorn. This is also known as the Four of Swords, kind of recovery, chilling out and recovering. The Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could simply be kind of like soul searching and recovering at the same time. So we know we do that, or rest. While we rest, we soul search, right? I know I do that. When I have quiet time, this is the time when I can meditate on things, right? Nobody's around, and this is why I like to work out alone. Yeah, because you know, kind of contrary to the gym, because I can, you know, meditate and it's quiet, right? There's nobody around, and I'm just, you know, kind of moving around, you know, like with exercises. And at the same time, with all the peace and quiet, and I'm just kind of by myself, I can figure things out. And a lot of people do that. They figure things out by that. It's just kind of like the same as when you have a road trip. Sometimes when you go on a road trip alone, I don't mean with a bunch of kids, bless their hearts, but they can be rather distracting because, you know, their energy level is higher than ours. Yes, it is. Much higher. And they're having fun. They're having fun, or they're complaining, right? So let's get these cards. Excuse me, guys, for kind of taking a little break here. Got something on the stove. Okay. So, Capricorn, I feel like you wanted to hold on to somebody, but you could be with this card, Four of Pentacles, and the Death card in the reverse. This is like a double card, or a dual card is the proper way to say it, right? And over here, you look like you're walking away. I feel like you thought you were going to heal it with somebody. Over here, but they could be you thought you were going to heal it with somebody, but I feel like they could be holding on to somebody. So it ended with you. This card could be you holding on, them ending it with somebody else, them holding on, you ending it. It could, you know, it could just depend, right? Of course. This is what I mean about the tarot, right? And that's very clear about that. This could be many scenarios. This could be 6 different scenarios. It could. But it is about holding on and letting go at the same time. It's about holding on and an ending. So, you know, you could be thinking it's possible with you walking away from somebody walking away from somebody from the past, that you could have thought maybe you could be recovering now, but you could have thought that, like, you could hold on to them and they were going to end it with somebody else. But I feel like it's the opposite. That's why you're leaving, right? You're leaving because they're going to hold on to that person. And maybe they're, you know, maybe you thought they were going to leave that person because, you know, you're a star, right? Yeah, Capricorn is a star, right? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. Everybody's a star. Let's get a card with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, everybody's a star if they want. If they really want. The star, look at that. The star's showing up. I'm having a good old time, you guys, all right? Yeah. They're trying to take away our rights big time, guys. Yeah, they're trying to do that. Go see Dr. Buttar on YouTube, his official page. Please do that. So let's see what we got, you guys. The Star card. Yeah, you thought you were going to heal it with this person, you see? And you're not. Sorry about that, Capricorn. That's why you're leaving, right? So the fulfillment of wishes is in the reverse. See, this is how you know. This is in the reverse. And as I said, I don't read these cards in the reverse usually. I read The only cards I read in the reverse are the regular tarot. I don't read oracle cards in the reverse. No, I don't. And this is both a tarot and an oracle card. I don't read these John Holland's cards in the reverse typically. But we know the fulfillment of wishes. We don't have to be a reader to know this. In the reverse is the non-fulfillment of wishes, right? We know it, okay? Let's get a card on that. This is the reason why, or the root. Why is that there? Yeah, you're unhappy here. Yes. Or you feel like you need to reject them, or they rejected you on some level. The Hangman. Yeah, I feel like they could have rejected you for a Piscean, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. I think you thought that you were going to balance the situation with somebody, Capricorn, but you know that you're not. You thought you were going to heal it with them, but you know you're not, because they could be sticking around with the same old, even though they really want you. Yeah, there's people that are so, they're so like low vibrational, and for whoever this is, don't get angry in case this, or they are so, maybe they feel sorry for who they're with, or they're just, maybe they feel like you might, I don't know, maybe they feel like you're too good for them. People do. People feel like that sometimes because they see you vibrating high, right? And kind of like feeling like you deserve the world, right? And you do. Everybody does. That's why the world is here, guys. Everybody deserves the world. Yeah, they do. And I don't mean like maybe, if you guys want a yacht, that's fine. But what I mean by that is everybody deserves financial stability and love in their life. Yes, they do. All right, guys? Yeah. So let's look. Oh, let's get a card over here. The Three of Pentacles. There's a third party here. And I feel like you're rejecting this person because you couldn't fulfill your wish with them. This is what it is. And right here, Capricorn, in what's on your mind, all right? What's on your intelligent mind over here is the recognition and reward card. And that is also known as the Three of Pentacles. So, yeah, it is. Wow. Yeah, it is. Let's get a card on that Three of Pentacles because we see it right here next to, right? Like, John Holland's version is, he has his own take on it. Yeah, he didn't, like, this Three of Pentacles has, like, a bunch of, I mean, it has its base meaning or its general meaning, but it has a different, a few different meanings. I would say like 4 or 5, but this one right here, recognition or reward, is just that. The Knight of Pentacles, there you are, Two of Wands. You see? Yeah, this is what's on your mind. I feel like, you know what I think? I feel like you feel like they didn't recognize you as, they didn't give you your worth. Yeah. They didn't reward you for like the person that you like you deserve, or the thing, you deserve that. Yeah. So let's look at the near future, Capricorn, where the base chakra is showing up. And I talked about this card at the beginning of the reading, if you guys are listening. And I feel like you guys are listening, right? Yeah, because I speak very loud. And the Eight of Cups is showing up. So I feel like you left because they're not fulfilling your needs. Yeah, the base chakra is about fulfilling earthly needs. It's like, it is money, it is sex, it is a foundation, it is a home. It is everything that is on a practical level or practical basis. Yeah, you're walking away here because they didn't fulfill your needs. All right. Memories of Love is the, sounds like a song. This is the, I'll start singing for you guys, all right? That's good. Yeah, let's see what we got. No, I'm not going to sing right now, although I can. And the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. So this is in your concerns. Yeah, you have memories of love because this is somebody from your past. Yeah, you love this person, Capricorn. Yeah. And you're fighting your fears here. You are conquering your fears here, but you're sad at the same time. Yeah, you are sad here. Yeah, you're walking away from somebody because you know they're not gonna fulfill your wishes, and they're not gonna do right by you on some level. And I also feel like this person loves you, but they're gonna stick with somebody else. Yeah, I feel like somewhere up here is showing that. Yeah, I feel like it is. So let's look at your environment, which is the universe, which is really the world cards, and ending in a new beginning. The Emperor, this is an Aries you could be dealing with. And there's not that many signs in this reading, which is really interesting, because sometimes I do cards, I do the readings. Aquarius has a lot of people usually, and so does Taurus. No digs, guys, but yeah, if you're listening, all right. But you guys, like, yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys are, yeah. So Virgo is showing up here, Aquarius, Pisces, any earth sign, and Aries. That's it. Yeah. So this is in your environment, Capricorn. You're questioning, or you are challenging an Aries here, or you're challenging somebody. You could be kind of in your environment. I feel like this is why you are walking away from somebody, because you're just kind of like, I feel like what you are saying on some level, are you going to leave this person and be with me and fulfill my wishes? Because I feel like this person does love you. Yeah, I do. But I feel like they didn't reward you enough. They didn't recognize you because they're with somebody. I feel like that's the case. And if they are not with somebody, they're just not up to your level. That's what it is. And that can happen. Sometimes you want somebody, but they're still not really good enough for you. Yeah, good enough for you in terms of, like, you're trying to succeed in life, and they're just, you know, over here kind of sitting on their fanny. And you want stability, and they just, you know, they're still doing the same thing they were doing when they were 28 or 22 or whatever, what have you. All right. So I'm going to end the reading there, Capricorn. And thanks for joining me here. If you guys need your own reading, you can always get one. We're going to go over the extended, though, and find out all about your person. All right. This is where I get really low down about them, because you guys know I'm really nosy. Yeah. And yeah, I'm the nosiest person. Yeah, I'm like Pinocchio. Is that Pinocchio? No, he wasn't nosy. He was a liar, okay? No, I'm not a liar. Let's see, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. They're all super affordable. And we're going to talk about your desires, Capricorn, what you really want. I want to see that, right? Your outcome, the current dynamic between you guys, how they feel about you. Yeah, the blocks and challenges, what you need to know about them, Capricorn, and their desires. Yeah, you guys go see Dr. Buttar, B-U-T-T-A-R. He is really important on YouTube. I think I might have said that. And he's going to tell you what's really going on, because the news is not. Thank you so much for joining me. I think I mentioned this too. If you guys need your own reading, you can certainly get one. And that's always the best way, hands down. Okay, thanks so much, guys.